I know a kid right now that's 15 years old, that's a sophomore by the name of Emoni Bates. And if he wanted to declare for the draft this summer, he will be a lottery pick, hands down.
So a few weeks ago, I made a few videos talking about the truth about Zaire Wade and another one about Bronny James. And in those comments, people were asking me to talk about Emoni Bates, and I really wanted to hold off. And then Tuesday morning, something crazy happened, and he became the youngest player ever to win Gatorade National Player of the Year as a sophomore. So let's talk about the truth about Emoni Bates and just how good he actually is, how good he can be in the future, because some people think that he's overrated. I'm not too sure about this, so let's get straight into this video. Alright, so what is good, YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA. We are back here for another video. As I said in the intro, we've already done videos talking about other high school prospects. We talked about Zaire Wade, Bronny James. We've also done some videos about the 2020 NBA draft as far as LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, Obi Toppin. And we're also going to have a lot more videos coming. I'm a lot more motivated. I'm on that grind. Daily uploads. You guys already know the vibes. But regardless, man, we're here to talk about Emoni Bates, who just became the youngest player ever to win Gatorade National Player of the Year. And a lot of people wanted to actually hear about this because some people know that a lot of high school players get hyped up and some of them just fall off. And some of them, it's a competition that they're playing and they're just dominating them. But today we're talking about Emoni Bates. So if you guys enjoy these kind of videos, want to see more, let me know who you guys want to see down in the comment section below. Like up this video, man. Like it up. That's how the video does better, how I have more resources to make more videos. And of course, subscribe for basketball discussions like this and 2K and a bunch of other sports stuff, including an NFL mock draft might be coming soon. But anyways, guys, like I said, let's get straight into this video. So Emoni Bates is a 6'9" small forward in the class of 2022. He's currently the #1 rated prospect. He is coming out of Michigan, and like I said before, he became the youngest player ever to win Gatorade National Player of the Year. This season, he averaged 32 points per game, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals, while leading his team to a 19-3 record. And honestly, I know that this is a wild thing to say. He might just be one of the best prospects, if not the best prospect, since LeBron James. And that's, yeah, that statement right there is really, really bold, because obviously since then we've had players like Zion Williamson, Derrick Rose, Dwight Howard, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant himself, Andrew Wiggins. There has been so many players that have been hyped up in this same kind of sense. And I understand some people are already clicking off this video just by me saying that, and I'm gonna explain why. I don't want to make this video too long. For me, his player comparison is Kevin Durant, and I know that they throw around that comparison for every single tall, skinny player who can shoot. They call them Kevin Durant. It almost happens every single time. But he's even gotten praise from NBA players like Kevin Durant. And as I always say, I always hate giving these kind of comparisons to high school players because I feel like it sets them up for failure. And I really hope that that's not the case with Emoni Bates. But for somebody his age, being a sophomore, his skill set is just so advanced. It would not be doing him justice to compare him to anybody else. Yes, he is 6'9". He has a smooth handle. He's a great scorer with a shot. He has a high IQ compared to all of the players his age. He has good footwork. He's a silent assassin and understands the game way better than anybody else at his level right now. And it looks like he has the hunger to actually improve. I mean, yes, we have seen many prospects like Zion and like everybody that I named before where they are just dominating their high school opponents just using their height or just using their insane athleticism in their weak division. But I've never seen somebody who is actually fundamentally sound dominating all of the players that they are actually facing. Yes, he is tall, but he's not only using his height or his athleticism as the only means of him scoring. Currently, he is 6'9", 200 pounds, and that actually shows me a lot because a lot of players, like, think about this. Evan Mobley is the #2 player in the class of 2020 right now. He's 7 foot 200 pounds. A sophomore is already his size, pretty much his height, and is almost better than him at almost everything. So just looking off of some of his scouting reports, obviously this season he had a game where he had 63 points, 21 rebounds, but they are even evaluating him as a first round top 10, top 5 pick. One of them says that he's slender, he's 6'8", he's a really good athlete that bounces off the ground with ease. And like I said, his skill set and his offensive package is advanced for his age. He handles the ball well. He uses hesitations and jab steps and jab moves to create space. He's a gifted 3-level scorer. He shoots it well. He's able to move off the ball. He also has a strong motor. He's a gifted passer, a willing rebounder. And the next step, he really has to add his strength the same way he's only a sophomore. But yeah, there's plenty of time for him to actually do that. And that's what I'm saying. He is so gifted, and it looks like he's actually willing to work on it, that it makes sense if you want to compare him as possibly being one of the best prospects ever. I mean, nobody's ever been a sophomore winning Gatorade Player of the Year, and that's something that you definitely want to look at. So to conclude this video, I know that I just brought up his numbers, his stats, and what I think about him, but as with all of these videos, I really want to start a dialogue and a discussion. What do you guys think about Emoni Bates in the comment section below? He's only a sophomore, so much room for improvement, but in my opinion, he is the truth. I think whenever he graduates high school and he one and dones, whether it's overseas or in the NCAA, I think that he will be a guaranteed top 3 pick in that draft. I think he's advanced at everything offensively. I think that he has a insane skill set offensively. He understands the game of basketball, and I just think that he's uniquely gifted. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. If you ask me, I think the hype around him is actually real. I mean, his record in high school was actually really good. His team didn't lose a lot, and it looks like he still has a lot of time to actually get better, but I can already think of a few players in classes above him that he's honestly better than. But anyways, guys, like I said, let me know what you guys think about this video. Emoni Bates, do you guys think that he's gonna be great? I think he's gonna be a great player, like I said before. But anyways, guys, make sure you go and like this video, and of course subscribe. Let me know who we should talk about next. But until then, I'm out. Peace, y'all.